With 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics around the corner, how are the international community looking at these games? Today, I'm very happy to be joined by President Giovanni Malago, President of Italy's National Olympic Committee. President Malago, thank you for joining us on the Hub here on CGTN.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity for me.
We're getting very close to the start of the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. What are the things that you're looking for as a former athlete and now the president of Italy's Olympic Committee when you look at these Beijing Games?
Our hope is to win more than the past Olympic Games, the Winter Olympic Games in Korea. I think that we worked hardly, well, but at the same time, you know how everything was so complicated caused the pandemic, the COVID-19, but we are very, very hopeful about our results.
And what about the Beijing Olympics in general? From what you've seen, what you've heard about the preparation in the run-up to the Winter Games in Beijing, what are your expectations for these games?
Very high, very high. I spoke several times with athletes, technicians, dirigents of the federations. All of us, we are very sure, we are certain about that these expectations will be realized in concrete. Beijing is unique, is representing China, and China is one of the most important protagonists of our world. So these expectations from our world are really much more concentrated in the specific, because it's very important that after a so wonderful organization of the Games in 2008, and in the mind of our delegations in the Olympic team, a lot of them, through TV, through media, through images, they had very clear, strong, positive representations of the Games. At the same time, these expectations, but I'm sure the reality of the Winter Games in 2022 will be not less well organized of 2008.
Okay, one reality we'll have to cope with is COVID. The COVID pandemic is still ravaging part of the world. Very few spectators will be allowed inside the venues of the Beijing Winter Games. The spectators will be confined to locals largely. How do you look at the impact of COVID on the upcoming Beijing Games?
I want to say sincerely my opinion as the president of an important Olympic committee, but at the same time as an IOC member. I think that COVID changed quite everything in the mind and in the body of the athletes. But at the same time, there are many of them, or some of them, they found a solution, a key solution for the preparation of the Games inside this big, great, huge problem of COVID. We have seen in Tokyo, just to give an example, that some athletes were so capable to avoid all the problems of COVID, and on the other hand, they will not find these solutions. So it's not the final term. My last word about this unbelievable item in the world is that it's not possible to generalize at the same level on the 206 different national Olympic committees, how they fight the COVID inside their single nation.
Right. We know that Milan and Cortina will host the next Winter Olympics after Beijing, that is 2026. How's preparations going so far?
This is another good question. I spent 1.5 before this video conference with the Chief Executive Officer of Milano Cortina, preparing a future board of the organizing committee. Activity, job is going on well. I'm very happy about what we have done. At the same time, I want to be honest. COVID pandemic, it was not a good partner in the last 2 years for all of us, and in the specific for our commitment, our mission, because everything is really much more complicated and difficult, but this is life.
Every 4 years, athletes around the world prepare themselves for this very occasion. I know it's too early to talk about the transition from Beijing to Italy Winter Olympics, but has there been any sort of cooperation between Italy and China when it comes to cooperating and transitioning into the next Olympics?
I would like to undertitle a few elements about this cooperation. First of all, that the relation between Italian Olympic Committee and the China Olympic Committee are really wonderful. This is true since a long time, but much more than even now. Second, personal relation. I would like to say friendship with my colleague is really, really important. Third, everything will be confirmed, signed with the flag handover ceremony, closing ceremony in Beijing in the 20th of February, when will be the symbolic, but not only iconic, witness between Beijing and Milano Cortina, and with the two mayors of these two cities, and with the two presidents of the two regions, Lombardy and Veneto, and the two governatori of the autonomous provinces of Alto Adige and Trentino, with the presence of the Italian government. And this will be the last act of this wonderful journey from Beijing to Milano Cortina.
Another key issue about staging the Olympics is a profit. Very few Olympic host cities can turn a profit when they do the final calculation. I know Italy actually is facing this question as well. There has been controversy surrounding a $60 billion a revamped plan to revamp a bobsled track in Cortina. How are you, as the president of Italy's Olympic Committee, coping with financial issues?
This was one item with a lot of interest from some media. I wanted to add something again concerning this item. First of all, that we won in the 19th of June of 2019 the bid against Stockholm, and inside the master plan, since the beginning, we put, of course, the revamping of the abandoned bobsled, because before the candidature of Milano Cortina, the president of the region, Luca Zaia, decided with a formal act of the board of the region, in any case, to study something as this place, this venue, this bobsled is abandoned since 50 years, and is really a heart inside the city. And the desire of Luca Zaia is to think and to prepare something to leave as heritage, as a legacy of the games, but at the same time to be utilized 12 months a year from the local population, from the foreign delegations, of course, bob, huge, and skeleton, and at the same time around the bobsled for entertainment with other services and additional values for the place. This is the reason why it's correct to respect the master plan, the bid, and the desire of Luca Zaia and the region Veneto.
Yeah, President Malago, you talk about additional values. What do you think Olympic Games, in this case, Winter Olympics in particular, can really bring a country and its people?
We will remember these years, the games in Tokyo and the games in Beijing. I think Winter Games, of course, in a certain part, a marginal part, will be affected from the problem of the COVID, but the games can give the best answer to the entire population in China, but in the whole world, to demonstrate that life is going ahead, and the images of the sport athletes, the new modern heroes, are the best example for a new life, for support, hope, especially in the young generations. This is the real mission of these games, in the specific, the next one.
So in what ways do you think an Olympic Games can inspire the young people, grassroots participation in sports?
This is our mantra. This is our goal. We needed to achieve this result. Our outcome is this one. IOC is always remembering us this kind of mission. We'll try to do from Beijing to Milano Cortina this goal.
You know, Thomas Bach, the IOC president, modified the motto, the slogan of the Olympics. He said the motto of the Olympics is now higher, faster, stronger, and also together. Why do you think he added that word?
Because Thomas Bach is not only my president, but is a very marvelous person, and he knows well what the whole world is asking to IOC and from the games. And these initial 3 words with the addition of the fourth together is simply the best, the perfect combinations of these desires.
Thank you very much, President Malago. Come back again. Thank you.
Ciao China, ciao Beijing.